about the healthcare workers stepping up. All day today, I've been fielding messages from nurses, from doctors, from EMTs, from all sorts of folks wrapped up in the healthcare industry, reaching out, looking to step up, looking to join us, looking to be a part of this movement. Since I said something, there has been flight attendants and pilots, not even associated with Freedom Flyers. This is on a separate level. These are people on their own, individuals that decided not to join an organization, but have now decided that it is also their time to stand up. I've been fielding messages either in person with some of you in the crowd that are part of the flight industry that's already here, or phone calls or messages, text messages from people that work in the airline industry. I want to make an announcement real quick. Delta Airlines, this is coming at you. Remember Kid Cowboy?
Yep. We saw that video.
Yeah, so here's the thing. He came down here. He rode with us from Adelanto, California to this location here. And if you don't know the story of this young man, 5 years ago he lost his parents. He's 18 years old. He raised himself after that point, working as a ranch hand in Southern California. He felt passionately about this issue that he decided he was going to stand up, but he was only going to go to the next stop. He made it all the way to Hagerstown. He joins us in the first set of meetings. Ron Johnson, Ted Cruz meeting. That meeting took place in the actual United States Capitol building. That boy went from Southern California to the Capitol building, hitching rides, by the way. He didn't have a vehicle here. He didn't have much money. But he believed passionate enough. He believed in God. He believed that he had a mission, and he saw his mission out, and that boy got to sit there, or should I say stand at one point, and put a reporter in their place, while also telling his personal story to 2 senators, making them understand just how passionate we are, how emotional this is, and how much this has affected us. Following that meeting, we got him an Uber. I got him an Uber to get to the airport because it was time for him to leave. He had to go. I hated seeing the kid go. I think we all cried saying goodbye to him. Gets on his first flight. He's wearing a hoodie that I understand some may not find appropriate. I get that. The first flight, the pilot takes a picture with him and loves him and knows who he is because he saw him in the Capitol. He was well received on that flight and supported by all the flight crew. He gets to JFK, gets on his Delta flight there. They tell him that he needs to either remove the sweatshirt or flip it inside out, and he calls me and asks me what to do.
Do not comply.
I tell him, listen, you got to just get home. Just flip that hoodie inside out, but tell your story. Just flip it inside out, get over there. 18-year-old kid. Get home, buddy. Let's just get home. All right? Get home. So he takes the hoodie off. Delta decides, the pilot, by the way, decides, nope, he can't fly on my plane. Delta Airlines kicked this young man off the plane and then put him on the Delta no-fly list. So Delta Airlines, I will never fly your airline again, and I hope every American in this country never gives you another dollar. Delta Airlines has betrayed the American people by doing so. It's called freedom of speech. apology now.
Put that on your Instagram. I like that chant. Kid Cowboy.
The bottom line is to oppress free speech is to oppress every other part of that Constitution and Bill of Rights. What Delta Airlines did was claim that it was a violation of their policies. But yet the first flight took a picture with him and loved him and welcomed him onto that flight, and he had all his other connecting air flights, no problem. He goes on that one plane, and that pilot and flight crew demanded that he be removed, even though he took the sweatshirt off. I'm going to leave it at that. I just hope that's enough to get it out, and I hope every single one of you tweets Delta and tells them what's going on and tells the American people never spend $1 at Delta Airlines ever again. I will never fly Delta. 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 I will never fly Delta.
You got that, Delta?
I'll try.
Delta, you owe that young man an apology, and you owe the American people an apology immediately if you ever want to see $1 out of any of us ever again.